What's going on at YouTube? I haven't done a live YouTube in so long, and it's ridiculous. I should, but I'm gonna do a really quick video here. I want to share with you guys my emergency fishing kit. So when I'm driving around all the time without my trailer, where all my fishing gear always is, I'm always like, man, I wish I had my gear with me. I wish I had this with me. Man, I gotta start putting more stuff in the truck. Even if I do put a rod in the truck, it's like it's got one bait on it, and I don't have any options. I'm like, man, I wish I had this for this spot. So I did something today. I got frustrated with doing that, so I put together one tray. I wanted to make it really small and easy so anyone can put something together like this, but I want to share it with you in case it helps somebody out there with picking out what you need to put in your truck or how to downsize all your tackle for those little short trips. Now, this isn't enough stuff to last me like an entire weekend of fishing, obviously, or even a full day of fishing necessarily, but stopping by a random spot on the side of the road, or I'm at a buddy's house where there's a lake right next door, or if I go to my parents' house and I want to fish the back of their lake and just don't have any gear with me, this is what I did. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you guys my setup. All right, so shout out to Ford, by the way. That bed divider is amazing. I just put it in today. But so I have 3 rods in here. So there's 3 rods, 3 spinning rods. They're 7-foot, medium, heavy, fast. 2 of them are FX Custom rods, and the other one's a 6'6". So I got 3 spinning rods from FX Custom rods. I got 3 spinning reels in here, all with 10-pound fluorocarbon. That way it's super universal. Then I put together 2 different things here. So I have a binder that I put together, and I have a tackle tray, and I wanted to make this as minimal as possible so I didn't have too much stuff in the truck. So let me show you guys what I did. So I'll show you the binder first. So these Berkeley Binders are amazing. I've got a bunch of these all set up differently. I love these bait binders. So first and foremost, one of the most important things I always remind people is always have pan fishing stuff with you. These atomic teasers right here from Berkeley are amazing. These beetle bows are awesome, and then of course you got to have your scales fish attractant, especially for panfish. That helps so much. And then I have the Gulp crappie nibblers right here, and then I have the Gulp earthworms right here, pinched crawlers right there. So I'm set up for panfish, and this is always overlooked because all of us bass guys don't like fishing for panfish normally, but you never know when you come across a spot or you're out with a kid and you're like, hey, let's do some pan fishing. So this right here is pan fishing stuff. Right here is pan fishing stuff. And then back here, I've got some extra bobbers and some other small fishing stuff too. So that way I'm already set for pan fishing. But now let's get to the cool stuff. Berkeley Generals. These are the awesome baits. So I have these in baby bass, green pumpkin, and chartreuse. Those are really important to have. So I have wacky hooks for those. I also have, I'll go over that in a minute, what I have over here for that. Oh, you know what? Let me do it together. So this is the Plano Edge Flex trays. Things are incredible. So I have 4-aught hooks right here, and I have shaky head hooks right here. I have 1/4 ounce, 1/8 ounce, and 1/16 ounce of the half-round jig heads. Any of those you could use for these, so that's why I like these. I have a lot of them in here. Then I have the HD crappie pattern. Look at that pattern on those swim baits. And for those, I have the belly weight hooks, and I have the head weight hooks too. Or you can go weightless, but I have these 2 are the main ones I use on those. I have Little Generals. I have the black, and I also have my favorite color right there, the brown and white. And for those, obviously, I have the 16th ounce, 1/4 ounce, and 1/8 ounce. Different weights right there. Creature Hogs, also from Berkeley. These are an awesome bait to have, and I like throwing those right here. I like throwing them weightless. That's my favorite way to throw those. Then I have trick worms, and then cash out baits. These are Berkeley cash outs. I also use a 16th ounce head on those, which is right here. So what I did was put together kind of like a hodgepodge catch-all of all the baits I think I would use in most of the waters that I would stop at. So I've got 2 frogs over here. I've got 2 of the Berkeley square bills, the smaller square bills that go about 3 foot to 4 foot deep. I've got a flicker minnow. This is a very dangerous bait right there. It goes down 17 foot. Great color. Then I have HD Bass Pattern Chopo Topwater. So I've got 2 topwater options. Top of the water column, bottom of the water column options there. I have swimming jigs from Berkeley as well. Bluegill color. And of course, you can't go wrong with the fire color. So I have swim jigs. underspins right here. I can't tell you how many fish I've caught using underspins because, man, that bottom blade right there, that willow blade, will get so much attention. It looks like a shad swimming. The new Agent E from Berkeley, that's an awesome bait right there too. Oop, I've got 2 of those in here. Great for smallmouth up here too. I've got some the heavy punching jigs. These are 3/4 ounce heavy cover jigs, and then some tube jigs. So got everything that I need. It's kind of like a variety of finesse fishing, some moving baits, some more moving baits, but bottom. I can kind of fish almost any body of water with just these baits right here, and then what I have in here soft plastic wise. Now the only thing I will say that I have to add in here still that is super important, where is the other compartment? Oh, right here. So in this compartment right here, there's a spot for pliers. I always tell everybody, don't forget, bring pliers with you. Always have them because you never know if you're going to stop and fish. You don't want to have to end up injuring a fish somewhere just because you weren't prepared. It's not really a good excuse to have a fish get hurt. So, or if you get a hook in your own hand, if anything happens, having pliers with you is super smart. So either way, that's a very minimal setup right here, just having this bait binder and this tackle tray, and only 3 rods with me. But I'm going to use that a lot, and I want to see how this works. I want to kind of test out using nothing but what's in this tray and in this binder and kind of see how far I get. So either way, if you guys need help or need any help setting up your emergency tackle setups, feel free to message me on here or anywhere on socials, and I'll be happy to give you some suggestions. Or there's a really good YouTube channel I watch a lot called Fluke Master, and he is an amazing educational guy. So if you want to learn more about how to use baits and what to use, I highly suggest that one. But either way, thanks for watching the live video, guys. I got to start doing more of these. Sorry it was so rushed and quick, but I got to get going. So talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.